Hey, my chocolate loving friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, I want to talk about sugars that are not cane sugar in chocolate. And the reason I want to talk about these is because I think they get a bad rap. I think people don't understand what they're tasting sometimes, and they taste chocolate that does not have cane sugar. It might have coconut sugar, palm sugar, honey, molasses, or anything like that, and they say, it doesn't taste exactly like what I'm used to, and there must be something wrong with it. And there's really nothing wrong with it. It's just a different overall experience, because the type of sugar can impact not only the flavor but also the melt and the texture of the chocolate. So it's a completely different experience. So what are the two things that I do to make sure that I'm ready for that experience and I can absorb as much as possible? Number one, I read the ingredients. Here's a good example. Star Child chocolate, they use coconut palm sugar. So here it is on the ingredients. When I see coconut palm sugar or any other kind of, or this is just coconut sugar, excuse me, on the ingredients, first thing I do is put my mind and my mouth into exploratory mode. I'm not going to compare this to sugars or to chocolate that has cane sugar. I'm going to say, gee, this has a different kind of sugar. How is that going to impact the flavor? How is that going to play with the chocolate differently? So read your ingredients and ask yourself that question. What kind of experience should I expect because I've got a different kind of sugar going into it? Go into that exploratory mode. Number two, if you are a geek like me and you love sensory perception and palate training in chocolate, you can go and get yourself some coconut sugar or whatever kind of sugar you're tasting at the grocery store and taste that. Taste it side by side next to regular cane sugar. See what the differences are. I find that coconut sugar has a much more malty, earthy flavor, and it's not quite as sweet as cane sugar. And so I take that into account. Now that I've tasted that separate from the chocolate bar, I can taste them again together and understand where some of those flavors are coming from. So I hope this has helped you. I hope to see you soon at an event. There's going to be a lot of events around Seattle soon. That's where I'm based. And I'm also going to be having some rendezvous soon. So if you want to come to those, please let me know. And thank you again for joining me on this chocolate journey. You know it's near and dear to my heart, and I love tasting chocolate. So if you want to talk chocolate, please do so in the comments below. Talk to you soon.